Here's verse 35 of the Gospel of John, chapter 1. We've seen this particular expression one other time, te aparion. It's really an adverb, but it has the idea of the next day, or with reference to the next day, the dative of respect there. So with respect to, or on the next day, palin, again, is the simple sense of that word. Heistekai, this is the pluperfect of the verb istemi, to stand. And so on the next day, again, stood or had stood, ho iones, John, the definite article often used with proper names, so the John literally, but on the next day, John stood or had stood, kai and ek tone. Ek is the preposition out of, takes the genitive, ek tone, mathetone, out of the disciples of him, or more naturally translated simply of his disciples, out to the disciples of him, duo, two. So with respect to the next day, John had stood or was standing, stood, and of his disciples, two. So two of his disciples apparently standing with him. Of course, this verse is leading into the next one, in which we're going to hear what these two disciples do with respect to Jesus, who's been introduced now by John.